We got involved in Ageing Better through the Birmingham LGBT Centre because we were concerned about social isolation amongst older LGBT people. It is a problem amongst the LGBT community. There's a report published by Stonewall 2 or 3 years ago which showed that LGBT people are more likely to live alone, more likely to be single, less likely to have regular contact with blood relatives, and less likely to have children to support them in old age. So there's a real issue, it seems to me, amongst the LGBT community about social isolation.
And not just the LGBT community, other communities as
Yes.
well. How do you think it's going to help the over 50s?
I think the project should reduce social isolation by involving people in lunch clubs, book clubs and things like that. It's about getting people out of the house so that they're not sat in the house alone. When I came to this event today, I was brought in by a taxi driver, and he said that he was often asked to take people out shopping, older people who lived alone. And he said they talked to him and wanted to keep talking with him because that might have been the only contact they'd had in 2 or 3 days. He needed to get on to his next job, but he was really aware of their social isolation.
On a day-to-day basis, you mentioned the book clubs. What sort of things will be happening in order to bring these people together?
For the LGBT, we have the coffee morning and lunch clubs and book clubs. So it's just really gentle socialising, just getting people out, sitting down together and talking. Really, that's what we're aiming for. The problem is, of course, it's just how do you get in touch with people who are isolated? How do we get through to them?
One of the hardest things is actually getting people to take the first step to actually join something. And one of the things we can do is arrange for somebody to meet with them and talk with them first, and then accompany them the first time they come along to the lunch club or the book club or whatever.